What's up guys, Jesse back here, showing you guys the Dragon Ball Z Master Star Piece, the Sun Gohan. This is from Manga Dimensions. I'm really excited to show this guy off. So, first of all, let's take a look at the packaging real quick. Got this nice little window box packaging here so you can see the statue in there. Got the bag showing you Shenron here. Bag showing you all this Bandai. Quick little look at that. Just says the Sun Gohan there. Manga Dimensions, Dragon Ball Z Master Stars piece. Alright, look around. Here you got a nice shot of Gohan. And there we go. Now let's take him out of the packaging and see what we got. Alright guys, and here we have Gohan outside the packaging looking so badass. I absolutely love this statue. Now the difference between this one and the other statues from Bandai or Manga Dimensions is the cell shading that goes on around here. So he looks like he just popped out of the manga covers, or you know, the anime itself. It looks like it just popped out of it. The shading and then the highlighting everywhere is phenomenal. So you see from some angles it looks kind of weird. This dark shading here, and then the arms. But you get, you know, the white with the light purple here, with the dark purple down here, with, you know, the regular purple over here. So, you know, it was kind of weird from some angles, but when you see this thing up close and in person, it is phenomenal. As you guys can see right there, it looks like he's made like a paper craft, right, in the camera. It's so amazing though. Like, the detail on this thing is amazing. Get a little closer look for you guys. Look at that. So amazing. I just can't stop saying that. It's really good. Like, the work on this is amazing. It's phenomenal. The sculpting everywhere. One thing I wish they did do is, see these little sculpt, like they did sculpt in the damage, you know, like right here on his forehead. You know, they sculpted that in, but they didn't paint it in, which, you know, I'm kind of confused about that. The sculpt is already there. Just, you know, a thin little black line would be fine. Like right here, right above his head there. See, you guys can see that right there. But they didn't paint that in, which is kind of a bummer. I think would have added a little bit better, a better overall look to it. And you got some scratches here too on his gi. You know, these are more visible than the ones up here and all that. But yeah, kind of a bum that they didn't do anything right there. Now, one of my favorite things about Super Saiyan 2, Gohan especially, is the hair. The hair has just been my favorite. This is the reason why I actually like Super Saiyan 2 more than anything, because the hair is so awesome. And then they got these nice black highlights right here with the yellow right here, and then the white highlights at the tips. Make it look freaking incredible. And I love that. I love how crazy and like flared out this looks. I wish the kind of wish the figure arts Gohan looked like this, you know, because this is the actual it's kind of how he's supposed to look, you know. The figure arts one just kind of gives him, you know, like a little bit of, you know, flair, and then that's it. While this is just extremely like flared up and out and like wild. He got the huge bang here. And this is what Gohan is supposed to look like, you know what I mean? This is so sick. So sick. So yeah, it's pretty much just this statue. And he does come with this piece right here for his foot. He got the little indent there to make it stand. I actually don't know what the use of it is. It's supposed to be so that he doesn't fall over, but as you can see, my camera's about to tip over. As you guys can see, he stands up pretty well on his own. So he doesn't really need it. So what you would do here, take it, and it's kind of weird because when you put this in, it doesn't really actually stay flush on the ground like that. Like, if you guys can see, like it's up. It's not flush on the ground, even though it's flush in there. You know, and I was, you know, finagling with this a bit before. You see? But then when you put it on the ground, of course, you know, when you try and do things on camera, it doesn't always work out. Right? That's like the YouTuber's curse. You see? It's not flush. Like, and that's pretty much, this is the only one that it goes on. There you have it, you know. It's for his left foot, but no matter how you do it, it doesn't stay flush on the ground. And this doesn't really help, because if he's going to fall over, he's going to tip over regardless. This is just a little hunk of plastic. It's not going to, you know, hold him over. So luckily he stands up by himself. One of my best friends has the other Gohan from them without the cell shading, and he thinks this is infinitely better. And I tend to agree. I just love the cell shading. It looks like he's coming right out of the goddamn anime or the manga pages. It's amazing, phenomenal. If you guys happen to have the money, you know, to pay for this guy, go ahead, pick him up. I totally recommend it. You could check it out at Big Bad Toy Store or maybe even Amazon. Amazing, amazing. All right, guys. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed it, and catch you guys later.